Hello! I'm Scott.
And I'm Jen, and we're two idiots stimming.
Still love it. And today we are reviewing the new live action Moana. So we are going to go and watch it. Later today actually.
Very excited.
Can't wait. We both love the actual animated Moana.
The trailer looks so good as well.
It looks so good. And basically we're planning on doing maybe some filming whilst we're there.
Yeah.
Maybe some like B-roll stuff of like whilst we're there getting to the cinema and bits and pieces of like the actual room and that kind of stuff.
Obviously complying with the rules of no filming while the film is on.
Oh god, yeah, we won't be filming the actual film.
Obviously.
But then beforehand we're going to go through like what we're hoping to see, and then afterwards we'll go through what we thought of the film, the actors, music, CGI especially, because we all know with Disney it's 50-50.
50-50, yeah.
So, yeah, we'll just go through all that afterwards, so be prepared for spoilers.
Yes,
once we go through the actual review of the film. We may end up spoiling a few things, so if you haven't watched it already, I'd recommend doing so first. Before you carry on, and then we'll go from there. So should we start off with what we're hoping to see?
Yeah.
So,
obviously I want the cultural representation.
Yes, we want the Polynesian representation.
Yeah, because obviously the whole point of Moana is that insight into how the Polynesian sort of
culture is and their way of life.
Yeah, and what's entailed in her becoming chief and why it's so important that she sticks to what she needs to. I really want to see that.
I really hope that they do keep it same as the animated, where it was very culturally accurate, and I hope they keep to that.
Well, the animated is, and then obviously they carry that on to the second, and you know, they bring her little sister in, and there's that sort of family bond as well that you see. So
exactly. So I'm hoping that stays. The music, I do hope that they just keep it as is.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it as the music was.
Oh my gosh, I love the soundtrack.
It's such a good soundtrack. Every song is a bop.
100%. I won't lie, it's on my workout playlist. I'm just there in the gym on the treadmill with how far I'll go.
Yeah. Literally. So I hope that they keep the soundtrack.
Same.
Again, they've been hit and miss with replacing, changing, removing.
Oh, don't start with removing. Oh,
I'm aware.
I can't.
So, hopefully they keep it to that.
Yeah.
The CGI needs to be good.
Like Pua.
Hey and Pua are iconic.
They are, and honestly, two of my favourite sidekicks.
100%.
Yeah, like, you know, them, Pascal.
Yeah.
And obviously Flounder, Sebastian and Scuttle.
Obviously. Also Max from Tangled.
Yes.
And Max from...
I love Max from...
Just Max.
Just Max. Every Max.
No, they're two of the iconic ones with like Hey screaming constantly.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And Pua just being an adorable little pig.
Oh, I love him so much. He gives me a lot of cute aggression.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm hoping that they do them well.
Yeah. Same.
Really hoping that they do them well.
And then I'm hoping that the actors are actually good. I mean, they've got The Rock in it.
Who is Maui, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
He does play Maui in the animated.
He does. So his song, providing they keep it in, should be incredible.
Exactly.
And in theory...
He knows the mannerisms of Maui because he plays the animated version.
Exactly. So in theory he should be good, but again, it's been hit and miss with live action.
Exactly. So, but then, from what we've seen in the trailer, like, the girl who plays Moana...
Very accurate.
Looks good. It does look accurate. At least the little snippets in the trailer does look pretty accurate.
That's the thing, yeah. We're only going off the trailer so far.
Exactly. So I'm hoping that she does it well.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Because it is granted, obviously it's only 10 years old, Moana is.
I hate that.
So, but it is in the newer realm of Disney.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they keep to what it was, and it goes well.
Yeah, me too, because it is in my top 10 of Disney movies.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows me, that is very high praise.
It's very hard to get into the top 10.
It really is. They don't change.
They do not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should we go watch it? Let's go. Right, so we've just got back. Oh my god.
Incredible.
So good.
Incredible. I had, not gonna lie, very little hope that it would be incredible.
Yeah, with how the recent live actions have gone.
Yeah.
Without saying too much for reasons.
They've either not been accurate or not been, true to the story.
The original.
Taken Mushu out, which is a crime.
Very much so.
They've...
Dishonor on you.
Dishonor on your cow. I love him so much.
I know. But no, Beauty and the Beast, fantastic live action.
Incredible. Aladdin.
That was alright. Really good live action.
Every other one since then has either been kind of mid or terrible.
Yes.
There has not been an incredible one.
So there was mixed emotions about how we were going to feel for it. So good.
Did not disappoint.
It really didn't.
It was... it was so good. The likeness to the original was insane.
It was literally scene for scene.
Yeah, it was genuinely an actual remake instead of a remake inspired by the original, essentially.
Exactly, it was a remaster rather than a remake.
It was
For
so
gamers,
good.
you would understand that.
No, they added little bits here and there, but none of it changed the story. It just gave more of a background, and if anything, like we said in the intro, we wanted to see that Polynesian culture and sense of family. We did.
100%.
With the the other stuff that they have added, we saw that.
Yeah. It was so true to Polynesian culture as much as we know it.
As much as we know, yeah.
As you can probably tell, we are not Polynesian.
We are not.
But from what Moana represented, and we've seen reviews of people who are Polynesian, who really did think that the representation through Moana was really good.
Yeah.
It stayed true to what that was.
It really did.
And it did not stray away from it.
It didn't. It didn't. And I love that.
Banger after banger.
Yeah. It was sort of in the same realm as when Beauty and the Beast, they added the section about Belle's mum and how she died, and you saw the little apartment in Paris. None of it took away from the story.
No.
It just gave us more of a sense of who Belle is and her relationship with her dad and the world, and that made the story better in a way.
Gave more roundedness to the story.
Yeah.
This did the same with, again, prepare for spoilers because we might mention stuff.
100%.
With Maui's background.
Mm-hmm.
It actually gave more to where Maui came from.
It did.
And how he became who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Which just rounds the story out. It explains who Maui is, how he became a demigod.
Yeah. You also had a little bit of sort of added scenes of when Moana was out on the
Back
boat.
at Motunui.
Yeah, and they showed Motunui sort of the darkness creeping in, the way that her family was dealing with it, the way that her dad particularly was feeling about everything.
Yeah. Which was unnecessary.
Heartbreaking.
So unnecessary. But at the same time, it was nice to have that flick between not just Moana and Maui on their adventure, but what the situation was like back in Motunui while she was off.
It gave a bit more
heartfelt to the story.
Yeah, it did. And it rounded it off as reminding you that it's not just a fun adventure, why she was there.
Yeah, and she had grasped at what the reason why she was out was.
Yeah.
It was her who played Moana. Apologies, don't know any actors or actresses' names other than The Rock.
Yeah, we don't really know much. He likes wrestling. I like Disney, so give me actors and actresses from like the animated. I will tell you exactly who they are.
Like that.
The live actions, aside from Emma Watson.
Yeah.
But that's just because I'm a hardcore Harry Potter fan, but the stories alone, and that's all I will say on that matter.
Yeah.
So we don't remember anyone's names.
We don't remember actors or actresses' names, but her who played Moana,
yeah,
brilliant.
She was incredible.
Played
her
it
singing
so
voice.
well.
Oh my gosh, she's talented.
So good.
And
some of like the belts throughout
exactly.
it, like the I Am Moana. Beautiful. And then during How Far I'll Go.
Yeah. I don't understand how she can sustain that note for that long.
No, not at all.
Oh my god, that's pure
so
talent,
good.
honestly. I could never.
The mum and dad, brilliant.
They really were.
Played it beautifully.
Yeah, they did.
Especially the mum.
Yeah.
The dad, don't get me wrong, played it really well. He was an amazing actor for playing Moana's dad, like the chief.
Yeah.
But her mum just had that heartfeltness to her, and that like sheer love for Moana, but also knowing that she needs to go.
Yeah, like
and she represented that in her face so well when they went back to when she went to tie the necklace.
Yeah, that's what I was literally just about to say. Like, obviously, it's stuck to the original. So Moana's packing. She's off to go because her grandma's English.
Yeah.
That she just go.
Go and save everyone.
Yeah, and in the animated, it is a heartfelt moment. It's like, right, Mum comes in, sees what she's doing, and she's like,
just that, no words but understood. This needs to be done.
Hits so much harder.
Because of the facial expressions that they can give in live action compared to an animated. God, that hit hard.
She said everything whilst saying anything. Yeah.
It was
so emotional.
So good.
Yeah.
The grandma, I felt something was missing.
Yeah, I think.
He's fully just curled up under the blanket on his chair at the moment.
For anyone that doesn't know, Link is a special being.
Very.
And will
very special.
Throw blankets up in the air and then drag them onto himself to sleep under.
Even in this heat.
Yeah, that's what he's currently doing. Special boy.
Special. And the grandma just felt something was missing.
I think some of the iconic lines, the delivery,
just wasn't there to the animated.
Yeah, it was kind of dialed down. And if you're gonna play, in her words, the village crazy lady, you keep your energy up here.
She didn't really play it very crazy.
No, which obviously she isn't in like crazy in the live in the
actual animated. No, but she does.
She's got a more.
She plays it eccentric.
She's more playful. Yeah. Playful and eccentric with it. So.
Whereas in the live action, I felt like it was more dialed down, and it just didn't. It missed the mark for what everything else.
Yeah.
Was like so accurate to the animated.
It did.
It just missed that mark for how eccentric and how crazy lady she was.
Yeah. That being said,
she played it well still.
She absolutely did.
Like, for having her own rendition of the grandma, played it well.
She did.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like I hated
Oh no, she was
thingy at all.
very good.
It was just that it slightly missed the mark for how accurate everything else was to the animated.
Exactly. But obviously, like I say, that being said, the emotion was there.
Yes.
So she didn't do as many of the sort of the loud and playful things that the animated did, but when it came to the emotional scenes, like her connection with Moana, her dying was
that was heart-wrenching.
Yeah, that was tough. It wasn't fun.
No.
But it was done beautifully, and she did portray that
really well.
So well.
It was just the crazy lady side.
Exactly.
A little bit.
Which obviously this is a review. We can't just say everything's incredible.
No.
Overall, it was. But
overall, go and watch it if you haven't.
Oh, absolutely. I recommend.
The CGI. Hey Hey and Pua.
I was so worried after seeing recent animal CGIs.
Yep.
Like, off the top of my head, Little Mermaid. Sebastian, terrifying.
Yeah.
What was that? But in this one, Hey Hey and Pua.
So good. Hey Hey looked identical.
Just the exact same.
He looked identical, but just realistic.
Somehow realistic, yeah, like the exact same colourings, the same shape to him, everything. It's just the feathers looked more real and things like that. Same bulging eyes, oh my god.
And then his screams. We never looked it up, but I'm fairly certain that it's Alan Tudyk, I think, is the actor who does him in the animated. It had to be the same. Or they just took the voice lines from
they absolutely could
the animated and just put them into that.
I'm a fact check while you...
Yeah, we never looked it up.
No.
But Hey Hey was everything that he always is.
Yeah.
He was identical to what he was in the animated. His screams were still there, and more.
Oh, absolutely.
There was more screams than normal, but it was brilliant. And then Pua,
the cutest thing in the world,
was like a pygmy pig. He was just a little ball of cuddles, and he was so adorable.
Really was.
Obviously, Pua's not in it as often as Hey Hey, but every scene he was in was just adorable. And it was so good. And then I always forget their name, the coconut people. Kukumora. I knew it began with a K. Like, they were really good CGI as well.
They were so good. They also looked
so realistic.
Similar.
And very realistic to what they were, but with a realistic twinge to them.
No.
Was it not?
It says he stepped away from the role, allowing a different creative direction for the Squawking Bird. So apparently it's not.
Well, it's very realistic and very, what's the word?
So I don't know about that.
Accurate to the original.
It's identical.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've seen that movie.
Many a times.
Once or twice.
But no, the CGI all round.
Hello.
Ah, sorry, we had another link interruption as per usual.
Of course, standard.
Usual.
Yep.
So, what were we saying now?
CGI, so we're on the Kukumora.
Kukumoras were so good.
They were so good.
So accurate, so realistic.
Again, they did it the same as the movie. They looked the exact same.
Just like
but,
proper fibrous.
Yeah, but the coconuts looked like coconuts.
Yeah.
So it was really cool, actually.
It was really good. And Tekar.
Oh my gosh. We did see it on the
Epic screen, which is like full HDR, Dolby Atmos,
the screen
massive curved screen, which we did make
we panned over it.
So we should be adding that in that you should have seen already.
Yeah.
If not, we'll put it over here. So the screen was so crisp. But oh my god, Tekar.
The lava, insane.
Incredible.
It was so cool.
Really was.
Yeah. I was very worried about it.
Same, because it's fast moving lava in a realistic setting.
Yeah.
But it was stunning.
It was so good.
And then, just in general, Tekar was amazingly done.
Absolutely.
And then all of the animals that Maui transforms into,
So
again,
cool.
so good.
Was not a fan of the octopus. Okay, apparently he's lying now.
No, there was, for anyone else who has phobia of tentacles.
I'm starting a club. It's not many of us.
For anyone else who does, there is unexpected octopus legs.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that he has a shark head. That's what it's meant to be. And honestly, I think that qualifies me as my worst bit.
But that was unexpected.
Yeah, it's meant to be him with the head of a great white.
When he's doing the bit when he first gets his hook back and going through all the different forms because he can't control it again, the bit where he's meant to be stood there with a shark head, he ends up being there with tentacles, which was unwarranted.
Absolutely. Not a fan.
But then after that, when he's doing that heart-wrenching moment with Moana with the hammerhead
yeah, then he has a hammerhead
top, that one is again brilliantly done with the CGI.
So good.
And we'll go on to the songs in a minute. But yeah, I think that's everything for CGI though.
I think so.
And then obviously
the
Stingray.
Yes, the manta ray that
The manta ray, that's it.
Grandma turns into. Incredible.
Incredible.
And also Tamatoa.
Tamatoa was brilliant too.
So good. And honestly, some of the best lines were kept in, like, pick an eye, babe.
Pick an eye. And the distractions.
Got a rock and covered it with bioluminescent algae as a diversion. That was in there. I was very
brilliant.
happy.
It was like every 2 minutes we'd be looking at each other and going...
Doing that excited, like, tap of the arm.
So good. I think that's everything though for CGI though.
I think so, yeah.
So then, music. All of the original songs.
Yeah.
All there. Obviously it's the new actors and actresses singing it.
Did them justice.
Did them so good.
It was insane.
Every song brilliantly done. And then they added when she's learning to wayfind with Maui. Usually in that section it's just song in the
background music, but they've added lyrics
They've
to it
added
now.
lyrics to it now. In the live action, and honestly, and it was like not just, it was like the original Wayfinders music, like those kind of lyrics, like the Polynesian lyrics and stuff to it, made the story again.
It added to it.
Added to the story and added to the
cultural representation.
Exactly.
Yeah, which, love that.
So good.
Love that. I love to see more cultural representation in these popular things.
Yeah.
Because it's so nice to appreciate other cultures. And not that many people do that anymore.
No.
So it's nice to see.
And like at the end, there was music attached to it, but when she finally becomes chief,
yeah,
there was again more Polynesian representation in terms of the dancing.
The actual ceremony.
The ceremony.
Yeah, she doesn't just put the shell onto the stack of rocks.
There's a full-on ceremony to become chief.
With like dancing and it's just everything was perfect about that scene. Which again added to the story, didn't take away.
Added to the cultural representation, added to the story of everyone coming together. And there was more on when they actually went off to explore Voyage. There was more with that as well, with like her mum and dad being on the boat.
Yeah.
Because beforehand they sent her off.
Yeah,
in the
they
original.
stayed.
I'm pretty sure, don't they? They stay and they send
Yeah,
Moana
they
off
stay.
with new people.
Yeah.
But them two actually went and like got to see Moana wayfinding and voyaging.
Yeah.
And again, that just made it so much more heartfelt.
It really did.
That it was
so
like
cute.
they joined her in it, considering how against her father was.
Well, let's be real, he had a phobia. He had PTSD that caused a phobia, and that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
But it added more to the story that he was willing to face that fear.
Given that
be with his
how
daughter.
Moana had gone on with hers,
Yeah.
he was willing to go out
Mm-hmm.
and wait and like voyage again.
Yeah.
And it was so nice. It was just such a nice, rounded way to end it.
It really was.
It was so good.
Yeah. But every song was just done perfectly.
Beautifully.
Any riffs that were changed, incredibly done. Like, it was
Even
so
still,
good.
it was very minor
It wasn't really that
times
much.
that they did that.
Yeah.
It was probably just the vocal range and the vocal abilities of all
Yeah.
the singers.
Well, they always try and make it their own in a certain way, don't they?
100% to like not just have it the same thing every time.
Exactly. Like, it's the same thing as if you ever see Wicked on stage. Every Elphaba,
single one does slightly different.
yeah, every Elphaba sings that final note in Defying Gravity, like that final riff, different,
Because
differently.
it suits better for them, and it's how they want to take it.
Exactly.
And
So I think that's what they did here. Same with like when she's like I am Moana and she does that extended.
Yeah, she does it extended a little bit and with a slight pitch change.
There's little riffs and stuff, and it's
But it was just
incredible.
stunning.
Incredible. And can we appreciate Shiny?
So good. I've always loved Shiny,
It was so good.
but it was such a good song
It
on that
was.
one.
Oh, and You're Welcome.
Yes.
Calling back to CGI as well.
Yes.
That's
where I was going to go with earlier when I said about music.
Yeah, when he was singing, in the animated, they have like the background gets really cartoony because he's trying to like trick her. It does that. It's so
does
good.
that in like, they're still them on
Yeah.
the beach and everything, but like way off in the background, it goes cartoony.
It does.
And there's like statues from the sand that start coming to life and
Yeah.
dancing along. And it's like a nice mix
Yeah.
of having that cartoony backdrop
Yeah.
whilst it's still being live action with them there. It didn't just convert all to the
No, it
cartoon
didn't.
like it does.
It was really good.
It was a really nice mix of it all.
Yeah. And then the rap part.
The rap.
They added onto the rap.
They did.
Um,
The bit that Dwayne always does
yeah.
in
Yeah.
like interviews and stuff, and that you always see him doing added extra. He added that into it this time.
It was so good.
It was brilliant.
Like, we weren't expecting it either. So,
No.
obviously, again, these songs are on a fair amount of my playlist. So
Yeah.
when we do long drives,
We'll listen to them
chances
all.
are there's going to be Disney. But you're welcome that especially we vibe with it, and then my
Yes.
partner and I vibe with it. And no matter what kind of mood we're in, it gets to that rap bit, we fully belt it and just go for it. And it brings us all so much joy. So we were vibing in the cinema, and
then they added that bit on
and we
afterwards,
all
were
just
like,
looked at each other and went, what?
so good.
It was incredible.
I think the only other thing that I remember them changing in terms of removing something
Mhm.
and slight alteration was when they go to the realm of monsters.
Yeah.
It's not on top of a rock anymore, like high up on a rock, it's just in a forest.
It is, yeah.
The opening's slightly different, and when they go down, instead of having that bit where she's
Surrounded by different monsters.
and trying to get to Maui to get to Tamatoa, they just drop together.
Yeah.
And at the time, as it was happening, I was a bit like, why have they removed all that? That's like sort of ingrained with her building a confidence.
Yeah.
But then some of the other bits that they added instead, with like the ending adding where she becomes a chief,
Yeah.
and adding that scene, and a few other bits and pieces here and there with, like we said earlier, the cutbacks to Moana Nui,
Yeah.
of like how the village is coping. All of that made the story itself more rounded than having that bit in.
Exactly. So I think they took it out to
Also,
make
that would have
room.
been a hell of a lot of CGI.
It really would have.
So like, I understand it.
Yeah.
And it's not like it took a vast major thing out of the story at all.
It really didn't. Like,
It was
everything
just
about,
more of a funny scene.
Exactly. Everything about sort of the section with Tamatoa was the same. So,
Yeah.
like with her having this elaborate costume on and like hitting the thing, like,
whoa, Tamatoa.
yeah. Where, oh, they added a little bit in where Maui's behind a rock and he's giving her like multiple rounds of directions, and then
like, no, bit more this, bit more that.
So that added some humour to it.
Yeah.
So I was alright with it.
Again, that I think because that's all they added that straight afterwards. It was like, right, well they've added this jokey bit in to take that away. So it's like, it's this for that. It's not
exactly.
like we've lost anything.
No.
I think that's the vast majority of it all then.
I think so. I think the length was. Hello.
Oh, sorry about the cut there. The camera decided to die.
Top tier YouTubing.
Always. And anyway, we've just come to the conclusion as well.
I mean, at least it was an alright place to cut.
True. So, I think all round the film was like absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, for me it was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, easily.
And that, again, is a very, very high praise from me.
Yeah. We were originally going to do like best and worst parts. We've been struggling to come up with a worst part.
Well, I have mine.
True.
That's the tentacle legs.
Tentacles.
I could have done without that.
Yeah.
I was not a fan.
I think genuinely for me, it's got to be, and this sounds harsh, but it's purely the only thing I can slightly critique, is just the eccentricity of
The grandma. Yeah.
But she did an amazing job with the grandma.
She did.
But it's just those small lines of, if anyone, like, if someone says something, just blame it on the pig. Brilliant line.
No,
it just didn't deliver quite as well.
It's whatever just happened, blame it on the pig.
That was it. I couldn't remember the exact quote.
Hi, that's what I'm here for.
But it just didn't deliver quite as well as like the animated. But that's like the smallest little thing I can critique. Is just the slight ways that a few of the lines were delivered.
Yeah.
The rest of it, incredible film.
It again, 10 out of 10.
100%. I genuinely really can't fault it.
If you haven't seen it, go and see it.
Go and see it whilst it's still in cinemas.
It's so good.
If not, it'll be on Disney Plus. Probably a couple months at most.
If that, really, yeah. They usually do it a few weeks after it's finished in cinema, don't they?
Yeah. So maybe a month or two.
Yeah.
Watch it.
It's incredible.
It's brilliant.
It really is. I am going to force my little sister to watch it.
Yeah.
She likes Moana. She's more of a Frozen fan. But I will make her watch it.
Time to convert.
Exactly.
No, brilliant film. Watch it if you haven't. I think that's it for this week.
I think so.
So, next week, we'll be doing a book review.
Well, technically two.
Well, technically two. On the Fae and Alchemy series.
Callie Hart.
Callie Hart. If you're unsure of what those books are, it's Quicksilver and Brimstone. And the third one to be out next year now.
Yes.
We'll get into that next week.
We will.
So, if you're interested in that, tune in next week. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.